And we're rolling. Let's pretend we never recorded something before this.
Let's pretend that Tyler didn't put Fanart into the chat.
Wait, you put Fanart?
Yeah, absolutely nothing happened before this.
God. Let's see what this is about. And let's see if I'll link it.
Gonna know.
Jesus,
Oh, look,
Tyler, you need to pull yourself together, mate. Can I put this on the link shader?
Let me check it out real quick.
Wait, I am hearing some very random noises on my end, and I don't know if that's just me and my connection. But
Can
you
you
sound
hear
like a robot, Luis.
Wait, me?
Yeah.
I'm not a
Just
robot. Fuck off, man. What?
Wow,
I'm not
that was the
working with the
best robot impression I've ever heard.
Decepticons.
I see, I don't
the
even know if the audience
picture
will be
looks
able
nice.
to hear that.
I mean, I think
just
I sound
voice?
normal. I'm hearing myself normal. Get
I
it?
hope
Because
so.
yeah. I mean, can you guys hear the blow dryer in the background?
A little.
Fucking
Not really,
hell.
It'll be fine.
Well,
Nobody
we're
respects
professionals.
recording time.
we need to get our own recording studios and do these things like.
Yeah, we need to buy our own island. But, oh well. So,
The
Tyler, can I
Shifty
put
island?
that on the link shader or not?
What do you mean? Why wouldn't you?
The fan
I
art.
mean,
It's good.
it's not my fan art. Shout out to DashingIceCream.
DashingIceCream. Okay, I'll write it down here.
It's literally written in the picture.
No, it's not.
Luis, you were focusing
Yeah,
too
it
much
is.
on Blake's legs. I can forgive you.
Is that Winter or Weiss?
Weiss.
Are
I'm
you sure?
on
It looks a lot
Tumblr.
like Winter.
I mean, they
It's-
both...
It's definitely
Wait,
Weiss.
Wise and Winter are witchers. It all makes sense.
Look, I'm just going to say that
White
I'm
hair,
filthy
get
Tumblr trash at the moment because I'm just going through
He
fan
even
art
had a
while you guys
social
are trying to
justice
start the
warrior
podcast.
moment.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
it
even
kinda
know you
slipped
anymore.
out.
Before we lose you forever for Tumblr, I'll start the podcast properly. Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of the Shifty podcast. I am Luis, aka SpartanSloth, and today we have...
TJ, aka Hungry.
Tyler, aka Ukraine, because he's another European country.
And
I don't know.
Wait a
Tumblr
second.
man.
I said Hungary, not Hungary. Hungary.
Yeah, who
Hungry.
cares?
And Leo B, aka super tired and exhausted. 1 cup of coffee wasn't enough.
You guys have really weird usernames, you know that?
TJ, aka Coffee is disgusting.
Did
My
you say
name's just
hung
my name with
coffee?
Hung Coffee. Yeah,
Is it like a coffee with a boner?
Yes. Let's just go with that. That sounds
Okay. Oh man, so many jokes about coffees with boners that I
good.
just
I
thought
don't
of.
think there's anything wrong with me saying I don't like boner coffee.
Yeah, no, I think that's fine. It does come with cream already, though. Anyway,
Ah, goddamn.
so how are your lads doing? Good talk.
Well,
Yeah.
since my last appearance on the podcast, a couple things.
Oh, well, that escalated quickly.
Uh,
The suspense is killing me, Leo.
Tyler, edit out Tyler.
the
Oh,
I keep
Tyler
going?
laughed. Okay, that's it.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, no, he didn't. He's just being really quiet.
Yes.
By the way, TDBTyler is also on this podcast sometimes.
Eventually. So, Leo, a couple of things happened since you were last on the podcast. Like?
Yeah, sure. My sister had a baby girl. So that makes me an aunt, right?
An uncle.
Yes, that makes you an aunt.
Like if your sibling has a boy, that makes you an uncle, and if your sibling has a girl, it makes you an aunt, right?
I don't think that's how it works, man.
No, that's completely how it works. Girls
Yeah,
cannot
okay.
have uncles. They can only have aunts.
Alright, that makes sense.
I'm not sure if he's being
Something
for
else.
real or not.
About finally time. This was long overdue. I finally got my driver's license.
Hey!
Welcome to the big boy club.
I finally adulted for the first time in years.
Now you can finally race illegally, but with a license.
Yeah, no.
Come on.
I'm not gonna click that with it. And
So TJ sent
actually, no, I'm
footage
gonna bring that
of Leo driving, which will be in the link shader.
please don't. I'll click on it later. Actually, no.
So much silence.
What is that?
I'm trying my best to contribute, but like I have no idea if my connection will let me. Sorry, guys.
Tell your
Just like
connection, you're independent.
put your
person,
laptop
and you
on
don't
the
need
floor, and then just do it. I don't know.
I feel like this
It's
is
not
a
that simple.
slow
It's not my
start.
laptop.
Yeah, this is gonna be a slow podcast. We need a topic. So aliens, right?
I say Star
You
Wars
are a
7,
topic.
but I'm pretty sure you guys talked that long time ago.
What?
I would say let's talk about Star Wars 7, but I'm pretty sure you all about that long
Oh yeah,
ago.
we covered that topic plenty.
Oh yeah,
I
that
also
movie
need to
sucks.
contribute to that.
Hey, fuck
Wait, what?
you.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. You
Don't
better
hate
be
me.
kidding, bitch.
That was
Wow.
amazing.
Anyway,
kinda rude.
there is a reason why I mentioned The Witcher a little earlier. I started playing The Witcher 2 because they gave it away for free, and free games are best games. And that game is fun. Like now I understand why there's so much hype over The Witcher 3. Because before I was like, I never heard of this franchise. How? What? But yeah, now I get it. It's fucking great. You guys ever played it?
Did you just download that game to your queue, and just download it later?
Yeah, you could do that.
No, but is that what you did though?
I mean, they were announcing like the batch of games that were backwards compatible with the Xbox One, and it was like a really shy announcement, like, "Oh, these are the games," and yeah, The Witcher 2 is free. I don't know if it's free anymore, but then I went to the Xbox site and then added to my queue, and then I just installed on my Xbox.
That's how they get you.
It was still free though.
You must now buy Witcher 3 Game of the Year.
Yeah, I'll save up some money. Right now, I can't spend anything with games. I wanted to buy a Fallout Season Pass before they increased the price, but I couldn't. And now I checked the live store, and holy fuck, it's fucking expensive. Like it doubled the price, sure, but considering the prices in Brazil, it is fucking insane.
How much would it be in US dollars? Because it's $30 here, right?
I don't know. The dollar raised up a lot recently. Let me do the math here. I don't even know the quotation right now. Hold on. You guys talk about something in the meantime, like, I don't know, lizard's boobs.
Luis, we need you to talk. Like, we can't rely on the people who's got routers on the other side of the house.
I've been playing a lot of Fallout 4 recently, and I'm starting to see I'm starting to get a little mad why I didn't win Game of the Year.
Hey, Leo. It's worth right now $51.88.
Wait, what? Hey, huh?
If the thingy I found here is correct.
That's how much the season pass in Brazil is in American currency?
In American dollars, yes. $51.88.
Oh my god.
Yeah, man.
That's like a whole season pass for Black Ops. 3.
That's like, just so you know, the Mortal Kombat they release now with all the expansions and shit, which seems like a fucking huge game by the looks of it. Like the pack seems filled with content. It's just $5 more expensive than the season pass. It's like a full game with all the expansions is almost the same price as a fucking season pass.
The same game repeated from 1992 for today. Still the same thing.
Oh well, I cry every time I check the online store.
I cry.
But what are you guys?
Can I test something? Oh, sorry. If I cut you off there, but can I quickly test something?
Okay, go on. Test away, my
Look,
friend.
I can't judge when you're continuing your sentences because I have such a bad connection at the moment. It's so hard to contribute.
Tyler, we need to go out for a few
but
drinks and improve the connection, the friendship.
Can somebody count? Can somebody count to 3? And I'll try to continue it on 6,
3,
4, 5, 6. Was there a huge gap between?
Jesus, yes.
It was like a full second gap.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay. Pay attention. Everyone, shut up. 1, 2, 3.
4, 5, 6.
It's like a second and a half or something.
Yeah.
Oh, it makes it so hard to say anything on this podcast.
Don't worry.
I know I'm going to interrupt someone.
We will all leave a second and a half gap after our sentences.
Then it can edit it out.
I'll just... I'll just take the back burner on this one. I'll listen in, but yeah, I'm recording upstairs
for the audience. Tyler, that's my job. Stop taking my job.
TJ, you're going to have to step up.
I'm looking for topic ideas.
We can have two admins fapping on the same podcast.
Circle Jerk, me and TJ, that's the new team name.
For a reference to how I'm faring. I guess this can be a topic. If you guys would click that link.
Oh, what's that?
I've seen enough hentai to know what's going on there.
So, yeah, TJ sent a link with a very good explanation of why Smash Bros. Is called Smash Bros.
It's basically a bunch of Pikachus boning each other.
2 Pikachus are spit roasting another Pikachu.
Oh God!
That's what this podcast has become.
It's unsettling.
Yeah. I mean, Tyler, we've already discussed the topic of Pokemon and sex, so that's not new grounds for us.
Newgrounds? We could talk about Newgrounds.
Newgrounds. That's pretty cool.
What is?
I only go there for the porn.
I find it really sad that when you suggested Newgrounds, I was like, yeah, we could talk about that. And then you said, just kidding. I know that my audio was so fucked up right then that we probably said that at a similar time when you said, I'm kidding. And I sounded really up for it. How dare you?
Should we try singing and sync up the lag with you, Tyler? You count to 1.5 seconds, and then we just blast out, I don't know, Bohemian Rhapsody.
We can't even sync up when none of us are lagging.
Luis, I don't know if you were aware of this, but only half a week ago I had no voice, so I'm certainly not going to be singing. And right now I've only got 67% connection quality, so it's a miracle I'm still here.
Speaking of which, how did you fuck up your throat?
Let's just put it this way, I've not been feeling well, and kids, if you want to be a voice actor of any kind, try to do warm-ups. Just any kind of warm-ups. Because, especially if you're ill, it will tear your throat apart.
So, it was the internship at the blowjob factory, right?
See, I would like to defend myself, but I only heard like the start and end of that sentence.
Oh no, I can repeat.
So,
It was because of the
I'm gonna
internship
say
at the
no,
blowjob
fuck yourself.
factory.
Oh, okay. The one word that I didn't hear was blowjob, so it's a good thing I didn't say yeah to that.
That would have been funny.
Yeah, that it would have been creepy. That's what it would have been.
I think Tyler was trying to be Steven Tyler. Am I right?
I don't
Steven
think so.
Singer for Aerosmith?
I know who
Armageddon?
he is. Don't worry, but
Alright.
Man, it's just me or that guy has a huge mouth.
No, even he does.
makes him sing better.
Even in the
Does
Aerosmith
it?
game, he has a big mouth.
I mean, with all due respect to the guy, but he does have a big mouth.
It's almost like a really petty insult, like, oh, you've got a big mouth. Like, yeah, he also built a career on it.
I sensed
God.
there was a your mom joke in there somewhere, but I couldn't find it.
Nah, there wasn't.
Oh, yeah, I can think of some stuff, but yeah, let's not.
You have a big mouth. Thanks. It's
I
kiss
got it
more
from
with
Your
my
mom
mom.
appreciates it. Hey!
yeah, that sort of stuff.
I feel ill and I've got no connection. I can think of a topic and then you guys can try to continue it if you wish.
Let's see what Tyler has to say. Hey, that sounds like a fantastic
Alright.
name for like your rapper career. Tyler. Dropping sick rhymes.
License to ill.
See? we thought of an album name for you, man.
No. With the fact that, you know, what was it, G Syndrome being the really crap rapper name, yeah, I don't think I should do
Man,
that.
I can picture like Tyler with a snapback cap and like crouched with some sort of gang signs and that thing written in graffiti like letters, you know. Tyler or G Syndrome.
One thing I can do on this podcast, I just realized, is that I can tell you guys a story. And because it's a story, I don't actually have to worry about connection quality, right? Because it should just come from me, right?
Is it
In
a
a way.
real story?
Yeah?
Theoretically.
No, yeah.
Gather up,
Alright.
kids, for story time with
Well,
with Tyler.
Now my connection
God
is
damn
like
it.
shit.
I know, I heard it. I'm sorry.
They're two different names.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
How
Just
the
because
fuck
they both
does
have
that
E's
I'm
happen
sorry.
does not
every
mean they're
time?
even close. They are pronounced completely differently.
TJ, please, no te enojes. No te enojes.
All right, Tyler, continue with
I
the
enjoy
story.
it, really. Oh, the story. So, a little while ago, I was doing some shopping on Amazon downstairs on my home computer, and I had to get a micro SD card for my dad, and something really awkward happened. The recommended for you list had 2 weapons, like legit weapons from RWBY, just there, like the Myrtenaster and the Gamble Shroud. I just sat there and was like, why is this recommended for me and why do I want it? It was nearly £200 for a replica of Weiss's weapon and Blake's weapon. Let me just tell you, I nearly got that. Like, I had to like hold myself back and try not to explain why.
Why didn't you?
Oh.
No.
We'll never know what
Bye,
happened. Did
Tyler.
you get the weapons or not?
I am disappointed with my internet connection. Let me just point that out first and foremost.
So
You
last
came
time,
back really fast.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm scared that it got, like, restored that quickly. Where did I get to in the story?
You were-
Not to buy the
You
weapons. and
chose
give
not
them
to buy a
me.
weapon.
And TJ asked you why not.
Yeah. I don't know why not, because I don't know, paying out like £200 for something that looks like a fucking sword in front of your parents might be a bit weird. But
better than buying a Blake outfit, but okay.
I was getting to that, but I was thinking, remember the podcast last week, right at the end, there was an incredibly long Easter egg where I was like, if we ever have a panel at RTX, I'm specifically going to be dressing up as Blake. You do realise that, because of the odds. You know, there's no way that we're going to get a panel at RTX. So if it happens, then I'm going to do it in style and do something I'm probably going to regret. At least that crosses off getting the weapon. It's on Amazon, apparently. But for the rest of it, I don't know. You two can fight over what other characters you will have to be. I don't know.
Oh, wow. I am going to fight over them.
Yeah, totes my goats.
Yeah, TJ, fight me. Hiya.
Look, I'm just saying, like, the odds of us getting into that panel would be so low that you might as well risk a bet like that. You'd be like, yeah, if we get the panel, we'll dress up as such and such.
We should start with
it would never happen.
More than 10 views per video.
Hey, the sky's the limit.
Exactly. Well, the sky's the limit, but if those 10 viewers really wanted to embarrass us, they know what to do. Spread it around. Force us to go to RTX, where I have no other option but to embarrass myself.
Get us a ticket.
Not really, I would actually kind of enjoy it. Yeah.
Hey, Tyler, can I bring up a... Oh, sorry, can I bring up a... Actually, wait, you go first.
Don't you mean TJ?
No, you go first, because...
Did I say TJ again?
You motherfucker.
No, you didn't. You said Tyler.
God.
I will kill you.
Next time, you guys should introduce yourselves
This is so confusing.
TDBTJ and Tyler1023.
Okay, I'm dyslexic, alright? Alright? Apparently, I'm dyslexic.
But
sorry,
you were
Tyler. Or you finish your thing, and I want to bring up a scumbag move Amazon did to me.
Well, I can't remember what I was going to say because of the connection. I stopped talking, and then you stopped talking about 2 seconds later, saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm going to let you go first." And I'm like, I can't even remember what I was saying. I was waiting for you to continue because I forget about the latency. Oh boy, this is hard.
Words are hard. Anyways, have you guys tried Amazon's 30-day free membership Prime?
I never bought anything from Amazon, so no.
Be wary if you do use the the free trial, because my 30 days was up, and rather than canceling, or rather just telling me that it ended, Amazon went ahead and used my credit card to buy me a full year of Prime.
Yeah, they do that.
I was so pissed. I was like, why would you do that?
No, that's a common practice in a lot of subscription-based things. Hulu, Netflix. I'm assuming YouTube Red does the same thing. Otherwise, why else would they ask for your credit card?
To buy stuff!
So?
It doesn't mean go ahead and buy Prime for me.
Except they give you the option to cancel it at any time.
I didn't think I had to cancel it. Normal free trial would.
Well, in that license agreement that you signed, that everyone else signed without reading it, it probably says that, unless you ask to cancel it, it'll be auto updated every year.
My sister the other day told me that she told me about the thing, and
the thing.
I got scared. Yeah, and I rushed to my computer to check my profile, and she went on her bank account because I used her credit card to buy stuff. And sure enough, yep, $100 for a purchase I didn't want.
Yeah, I mean, Yeah, that stuff happens.
Amazon is a scumbag.
Except,
Scumbag move.
like, I'm not saying it's a good practice. I'm just saying it's a common practice. It's not really specific to Amazon.
Have you ever
It's
tried
not
fighting Amazon?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's a battle I'm gonna lose.
No, I
Horrifically.
mean like actual battle, you know. Fists and swords and machine guns.
I'm gonna raise an entire orc army and raid Amazon warehouse.
Sure, why not?
Let me see. Do I have Saruman's number again? Actually, no, I don't. Damn it. I'm out of luck.
If you were okay, so if you were to have one fictional character's number, who would you choose?
You already know my answer.
And why, Tyler? Since you were so, hasty, care to explain why?
You know that was very hasty as well because of my internet connection. Like I was already laughing. And why? Do I need a reason?
Tell us.
I guess not. I don't know.
Exactly. I don't need to justify anything.
Do you plead the fifth?
I plead all of the fifths and the sevens and the eights, nines, tens. I do not know what your thing is over there. So I may have said some stupid things in that sentence. I'm sorry.
Again, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Look, I did say that I wasn't feeling very well. So I am a little bit delirious. And I've just been drinking coffee. So I'm in that happy little mix of hyper delirious and also trying to figure out if I'm interrupting you guys or not with the latency.
So, as I was saying before Tyler cut me off.
God damn it,
I'm kidding, Tyler. You're not cutting me off.
I promise to the audience that I am not recording up here again because clearly this is what the experience is like when I'm trying to record upstairs. So, yeah, I'm going to have to make sure my schedule between me and my brother is better just so I can connect to the router directly. Ugh. Awkward.
You should challenge him to a joust.
Just.
Trade rooms.
It's his room. Here's the thing. It was my room at one point. For the first 3 years of Rooster Teeth and stuff, like, I was in the room that he's in, and now I've left uni. It's like we've traded places. Which I'm fine with, but I didn't know the internet connection was so awkward up
here.
here.
Sounds like you want to joust.
I would be fine with it if it wasn't for this one scenario. I like the privacy.
You make me want to joust. Joust. I don't know the lyrics. Joust.
Look, I know England has some old traditions, but that doesn't mean we literally slap each other with gloves every time we have a disagreement and decide to duel it out in the streets, right?
Wait, really?
We're not that old.
I'm kind of disappointed.
Oh man, I feel so helpless being on the podcast and not being able to communicate normally.
Yeah, I mean, could you stop speaking Klingon, please? Thank you.
Just type in the chat whenever you want to say something.
But then it's awkward because, like, I would type like halfway through a sentence being said, and you guys may have been on the next paragraph by then. It's like playing chess, but the opponent is 3 turns ahead of you. So it's fucking hard.
Every time I play with my dog, that's how it feels like.
Your dog is pretty good at chess.
So,
in the meantime, thank you, TJ.
I'm just gonna say some like a cool thing I just found on Reddit. I don't know how much of a topic we can get into this because I don't know how into technology you guys are, but there's a company, I think it's Volvo maybe. They're developing a new tire that looks really cool. Like it's, whenever you look at like, oh, this is a future car, it's got like, it doesn't have tires, it has like balls for wheels, like spheres. Well,
yeah.
they're making that, and it's like being connected to the car magnetically, so that it can actually, like, that'll be really cool if they have cars that can like go left and right, like parallel and perpendicular without changing direction.
Man, that would
Like
be awesome.
no more
It's a-
parallel parking.
It's a car that runs on 4 BB-8s. No?
They should call the brakes like that. Get it? Because it sounds like brakes, BB-8s.
BB brakes.
Yeah, something like that. It's funny.
Fuck you,
Fucking
Luis.
laugh.
That wasn't funny.
Ha ha ha.
That delayed reaction, though, Tyler.
Fuck you.
See, Tyler liked it, but he didn't laugh at the time because his connection is being slow.
You can't use that excuse if, like, someone tells a joke
Shut up.
3 minutes down the line and I laugh at that. It's like, oh yeah, he was actually laughing at my joke.
Yes, he was laughing at my joke, not the joke we made 10 minutes ago.
As he says, with tears crawling down his face.
So TJO,
Crawling
car that
down?
runs on 4 spherical balls. How does that work?
What?
I don't
I was
know.
asking TJ how the balls on the cars would work.
I think he means he's asking you, Tyler.
I didn't watch the video because we're recording, but just from the basics of it, it's magnets. Like how maglev trains work. It uses,
How do they work?
It uses two opposite forces of magnets to repel each other.
That was so late.
Are you talking about positive and negative?
Well, I mean, technically it wouldn't be positive and negative because it's poles. It would be northern and southern magnetic poles on the magnetic pieces.
Racist.
What's this mumbo jumbo you speak of? And why isn't west and east included?
Because there is no west and east. It's poles. Like you have I guess you can call it positive and negative because they're opposites. Actually, no, I guess it would be positive and negative because I think it has to do with electrons.
I thought DJ was gonna go with, actually, fuck you.
I'll go with that too. Yeah, actually, fuck you, Leo.
Ah.
And
Hey,
you
is
too,
it-
Tyler.
Is it just me or
But what did
Tyler's?
I do?
I think Tyler's connection's lag has increased. We'll end up talking.
Do you want
and
to do
like
the count
saying,
test again?
Do the count, do the
maybe-
count.
I think Tyler's gonna have a punchline for a joke that is 10 minutes late.
Probably.
All right, Tyler.
Tyler just
One,
blurts,
two,
Tyler just
three.
blurts out
4, 5, 6.
Jesus, it's a big gap.
I'm kind of glad that you guys are putting up with this.
Hey, Tyler. Can you
Yeah.
sing "This Will Be the Day"?
No, because, copyright strikes, I suppose.
Oh, we can talk about that. Apparently, YouTube's going even more crazy with the whole copyright thing.
What? YouTube is being
Oh,
crazy? You're crazy, TJ.
No, apparently
YouTube's
it's getting
being crazy,
really
but
bad.
Amazon isn't. How do you detect that?
I can understand people trying to fight against fair use and things like that when they're literally when they're using other people's content, but the way they use it is copyright or not. But sometimes people are literally getting flagged for copyright on completely original videos, and it's getting pretty out of hand.
Hey, TJ, it's a common practice.
Shut
No.
the fuck up, Leo. There was this other thing I saw on Reddit a couple days ago. Apparently, a guy got a copyright strike on a video where he literally just vlogs himself on his front porch in front of snow. So, that's a thing.
Snow's copyrighted by who?
By Hulu.
Or Game of Thrones because of the surname.
If Snow is spirited by anyone, I guarantee it would probably be Google. They've got to have a copyright on a lot of things by now.
Should we start talking about the dumb claims for copyright now?
That's what we were talking about. I just explained an example of that.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, dude, that makes me so angry. To be honest, it's one of the things that I start fuming about. What kind of fucking stupid idea is that you can copyright a very common word? like Candy or React. For fuck's sakes. That's a whole new level of dumb or inconsiderate.
Yeah. It is pretty ridiculous to copyright specific words that have already been largely used for such a long time, especially when those people clearly go back and try to like copyright strike people who possibly made content before them.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna copyright the word air.
Yeah.
Come
You
on,
said
pay
that a
up.
podcast ago.
Hold on.
I know. I'm gonna
Wait,
copyright the letter E.
Wait, you can't copyright. Well, actually, no. You can copyright the word air if you really want, although I guarantee somebody probably already has it copyrighted, but you can't copyright air, the substance.
I'll copyright everything. Fight me.
Real quick, Louis.
Because apparently
copyright
that's the
E
spirit.
because-
Also, I'm pretty sure
can't-
Brazil has different copyright laws than America.
TJ, don't ruin the joke.
Fuck you. That's what I'm here for.
TJ's gonna copyright that.
Speaking of copyrights, you guys want to do some questions? Perfect segue.
We've only been going for like 30 minutes.
What? No.
Yeah, but
It took us
yeah.
20 minutes to start recording, and it's 2:50 now.
Was it 20 minutes?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
I mean, we can do 20 minutes of questions and make this an hour-long podcast.
No, it's fine.
No,
let's
I mean,
keep
if you
going.
want to do that.
It's because, here's the deal, audience. We were doing this a while ago, and then we had
And then
problems.
Tyler had to fuck it up.
Yeah, well, it wasn't just Tyler.
Then I went and spoiled it all by doing something stupid like record upstairs.
No, actually, like, we had problems with Leo as well. We had to beat him up.
It's always blame Leo, isn't it? You guys like playing that game?
And you're a turd of bitches.
Audience, listen to the
No, wait, hold
tyranny here. It's always someone else's fault.
Hey, listen. Fight me.
Okay.
Let's joust, Tyler.
We're going to have to get a running head start from Brazil, though. You do realize that.
Oh, yeah. One hell of a running head start.
Funny story. In League of Legends, every time my friend wants to pretend that he's bad at the game, he types into all chat, I'm from Brazil. Lol. Way.
What a fucking asshole. But yeah, I don't know how he's... Well, I kind of heard of the League of Legends scene in Brazil, but I don't know much about it. Apparently it's pretty much the same thing.
That was weird.
It's big and Luis hates it.
No, I just got the house phone call, or the house phone just rang right now, and there was a woman asking if my mom has a child 10 or 15 years old. Or like 10 to 15
you should have
years
said
old.
yes. I am between 10 and 15, and then proceeded to lie.
I don't even know what
It's
that
like-
kind of crap is.
Just be like, I'm not 10, I'm 9 years old, with like a very deep voice.
So, hold on.
Yeah,
Like Chica?
I'm 9 years old.
Hey, sister.
Can you make this quick? I gotta go shave.
So, why did they want to know that, Leo?
I don't know. I just told them no, and they said, okay. Adios.
Have I ever told you guys about the one time I got like, well, actually, I don't think I've ever told this story, so I'm gonna give you guys some background too. Here in Brazil, there's this problem with some of the prisons that somehow the inmates manage to get cell phones, and they make like calls to other people and pretend they kidnapped someone from their family. There used to be a time where this was a huge issue, like it happened a lot, and a lot of people were fooled by that. And but nowadays it still kind of happens. So one day I got one of those calls, and I kind of regret not messing with the guys because it was like I picked up the phone. It was my cell phone. So it was like, yes, hello, and then the person was, hold up. I was like, what? And then someone proceeded to go, Dad, are you there? Dad, they kidnapped me. I was like, okay. And then I turned off the phone. Like, either they got the wrong number, and that's bad for that kid, or it was a prank call. But yeah, I felt like I should have carried on a little bit more. Like, oh yes, you have my kid. He's a fucking asshole. Wait, why you don't want to save him?
What if it was real though?
Well, it was, I had nothing to do with that.
What if they said we kidnapped your dog instead?
Well, my dog was right by my side, so I kind of doubt that. Besides, my dog doesn't really say, Dad, Dad. Because that's kind of like how the guy sounded. But yeah,
they may have switched it with another dog. One that can talk.
A talking dog, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh god, I'm scared now.
I see your theory, but my dog is female, so... Leo, are you okay?
No, I just get a little paranoid right now.
Sure, buddy, sure. But yeah, anyway. Has that ever happened to you guys?
Crank calls? I got a call
prison
from,
prank calls.
Well, not a prison prank call, but like a call from like, I don't want to sound racist, but he kind of sounded Indian from India, and he was saying that my computer has been infected with viruses and telling me to go check on something for him real quick, and I was like, okay. I didn't really understand what.
Did he offer you part of the Nigerian princess treasure?
He did, actually. How'd you know?
Hey, just a hunch. It's funny how...
Sorry, go.
I'm sorry. It's funny how that spam email has found a way to go to Deus Ex, the Human Revolution one, I guess. Like, you hack computers and sometimes they have that email. Like, hey, I'm from the Nigerian prince something something, and we need your account details to give you a fuckload of money. So yeah, even in the future, there's gonna be that.
The Indian guy wanted my social and some other stuff. I was like, sorry, I don't have it on me right now. I'll give you my number so you can call me later for it.
Really?
Bastard never called me again. It's fine.
Oh, that's always good. There is... Actually, I think it stopped now, but for the longest time, there was some sort of service that was calling my house, like, about 3 times a day, and it would wait until I said hello on the phone, and then an automatic message would play, like, would you like to blah 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 blah, and it would go on for ages offering a service. And then it's like, if you want that, click 1. If you don't want it, click 2. We clicked 2 like a fuckload of times. They kept on calling. It was starting to drive us mad, but now that I think of it, I think it stopped. But man, that was annoying.
Did you tell him to stop?
I couldn't. It was an automatic message. Automatic or automated? Fuck it. It was like a pre-recorded message.
I don't know about like recorded messages or stuff like that, but like my brother and his friends, they found a website where you can like put a friend's message or a phone number, like give like a topic of like what to prank call them with, and they'll call them later. And start to like maybe troll them or like harass them a little bit. And like that sort of stuff.
Now that you say that, I'm not sure.
I never tried it though because I don't trust websites like those.
So, quick story while I'm able to hear you guys. For the last 10 minutes, I've just heard you get progressively worse and worse on the audio side of things. Like, not in quality or content, I just mean, like, I couldn't actually hear you guys. Like, you seemed to get further away, and then, like, all your, like, words started, like, clipping into each other. I just found out pulling out my headphones and then plugging it back in fixed it, so I don't know what is happening anymore. This is the hardest thing I've had to record in a long time.
So you're saying that pulling out fixes it?
Yeah. I don't understand.
Not
Tyler,
really a
Holo
life
Games
hack,
Week.
kids.
Gosh. I want to contribute more, but I'm scared that I will ruin everything.
Say something, Tyler.
Luis, I'm going
You
to
can't,
punch
Tyler. I
you.
did that a long time ago already.
We'll have a big decrease in our audience if we don't have the British guy say something.
A big increase or decrease? It can go either
A
way.
big decrease if you don't say something. The internet loves British people. Like David Tennant. I think it has something to do with that. He's a famous actor too, but I don't know.
And Gavin Free. Oh crap! Is that copyrighted?
You got to think as well. Like every country has their bad eggs. I'm pretty sure I'm one of them.
Every
Well, I
country
got
has their
another one.
what?
Bad eggs.
Oh. Now you're not a bad egg. You're a really fucking rotten one. I mean, what? Sorry.
There's plenty of people that would agree with you.
Nah, you're not.
You know it's true. Where did TJ go?
Hey, Tyler, I'll fight you for
With what?
disrespecting yourself, which is kind of contradictory.
Did
but
someone say my name?
Victory.
Oh, I did, yeah,
fucking
yeah.
words.
I may or may not be watching the fun, an amazing video.
Go, TJ.
Really fucking professional, TJ.
I don't know what to talk about. I'm looking for topics.
Well, because you're watching
There
something
you go.
else.
It's also a really good video.
To get a conversation started.
Hey, look, you know, a good. This is the thing. We got all
This
the
is
right
the
people
topic.
here.
The topic is how much of a shitty host I am, / guest, / whatever I am.
We got
Slash
all the right
friend,
people
slash
here. We
you
just
cannot,
don't have the
slash-
chemistry to keep TJ interested because.
Yeah, I'm sorry
Delays.
if we're not good enough.
Hey, I'm
I got
blaming myself.
it. Hey, TJ,
I blame
ever
Leo.
heard of a game called Destiny? Wait, why me?
Fuck that game.
Yeah, fuck Destiny.
Do you
I just
believe in
needed to
destiny?
pick someone, Leo. It was you. I'm sorry, man.
You couldn't blame your dog?
Take your lumps.
Shut up. Take your lumps.
So what's your guys'
I don't
opinion
want
on
to take my
VR?
lumps.
VR?
Virtual reality. Yeah, what's your guys'
Oh, come on, you ruined my joke. I was gonna go caboose on you. What does the V stand for?
Virtual.
Well, you took
yeah,
too
it's
long.
ruined.
Intelligence. What does the V stand for again?
But yeah, well, I think it's promising. You know, it could be really fucking good in the future, but right now it just doesn't appeal to me that much, like the current state of technology. But I think it could be something really fucking cool in a few years.
Yeah, I mean, I think it'll be interesting to see where it goes. I think the most promising thing that's upcoming is Microsoft's augmented reality thing. The glasses they're making.
Didn't they say they wouldn't release the product until the world was ready for it?
I mean, it depends what you mean by ready. I feel like the world is more ready for augmented stuff than for
I think it
virtual
was
stuff.
like
But
it
I think they
was
meant they
their
weren't going to
words.
release it until they were finished. Because obviously, since they had, two versions of the Kinect, one where, one was quite a bit better and more advanced than the other one, they're not going to put it until they're ready. But I also feel like it has a better, application ability than the Connected because you can actually
I don't
have.
care.
What?
Jeez, I don't think he cares.
Sorry, that was my brother.
I thought you just yelled, "I don't care."
Shut
That
up,
was my
TJ, shut up!
I'm like, wow, okay.
That was my brother. He pressed the talk button and said that.
Anyway, after that very rude outburst during my allotted 15 seconds of speaking time per podcast,
Contractually obligated.
that's my contractual obligation for each episode. I need to talk for at least 15 seconds. But yeah, I feel like augmented reality has a much better, a much easier application than virtual reality, at least at this time, because right now virtual reality requires, lots of space, all this other crap, whereas augmented reality, you just put on the glasses and stuff pops up in your vision. And nobody cares if you look stupid when you're sitting on your couch playing games.
Just to correct myself, the whole thing of "Until the World Was Ready," it's a quote from like a piece written by PC Gamer. I could find the link later on and put it there so you guys can read it.
Yeah, I know which quote you're talking about.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like they're already investing the whole VR thing, but I also feel like they're putting more effort into making videos for VR somehow. At least that's the majority of news I hear. It's like, oh, people put this video in VR and it's amazing. And there's porn in VR, and there's music videos in VR. It's like, what? Isn't that supposed to be gaming?
That's a question I hear a lot. Can it be used for porn? And
you know how
think it's
usually
like a little...
things that are invented, people usually think that, there will be a weaponized version of this soon. I'm starting to think that people think of a porn version of that first, Like the airplane. People created it, and then they managed to make it a weapon. Pretty sure that before that, people invented airplane porn.
What's the Mile High Club, Just saying.
See?
Just saying. I know that there's a delay on it.
It's like we're ending the podcast. Just saying.
Fading away.
Speaking of VR, Luis, I'm very sorry about this, but this is related to what TJ was mentioning. They're developing, or Japan, IBM, and some other company is trying to develop a SAO VR. I know I said I'm sorry. It's related to the topic though. You can't be mad about that.
Perfect.
I fucking hate you all.
Well, I want to see it actually work.
It's not totally anime related.
I'm confused. I want to see this thing work, just like it did in Sword Art Online on the release day.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. No, not like that.
You mean like permadeath?
I'd like them to make it work without the whole, microwave in your head. Because, that was the thing that killed you. Was the, if you took the helmet off, it would just microwave your brain. Turn it into a nice slushy.
Sounds like a great product.
Yeah.
But
you can put that on a bag of popcorn and then remove, and your popcorn is ready.
I think the reason they did that in Japan is because something like that probably wouldn't get approved for commercial use in the US. It's like, oh, we want to sell this to our customers, and it's, they're just wondering, why does this thing have a microwave attached to it?
To make popcorn.
That too.
Man, people ask themselves the stupidest questions.
But yeah, I think it would be really cool if we got to the point of virtual reality, where we could.
I want to see I want to test the full dive thing.
Yeah, theoretically, it could be possible. I just don't think it's possible right now because we don't understand enough about the human brain. But there are scientists out there that are working on, using people's brains to control objects. So, for instance, there's some documentary I saw where a scientist who has full use of his body, he's not paraplegic or anything, he's managed to use a wheelchair and just drive around with it, with using nothing but his brain.
What?
Yeah, so we're getting to that point, but I don't think we'll be, quite there by 2020, which is when Sword Art Online takes place.
2022. That's not the point.
Shut the fuck up, Leo.
Hey, calm down, TDBTJ.
God damn it. Fuck you guys. I'm not talking for another 15 obligation seconds.
Okay.
Obligation seconds.
I was just saying.
All right, you guys want to do some questions now?
I'll try.
Fight me.
Let's do it.
Do you want to keep that as a questions theme for today?
No, you can do it better.
That sounds shitty.
Oh, that
Wow.
sounded
Yeah,
shitty.
that was a
Harsh,
challenge,
dude.
Tyler. Do it.
Just get it out of the way.
Come on. You can do it.
No, look, can you hear my voice at the moment? Yeah. If I yell
Fine.
questions, I'm going to tear my voice apart. So I'd rather not.
Do it.
Questions. There we go.
I hope your parents are proud.
I don't even force my throat that much for the questions.
You don't have a sore throat, so of course it wouldn't hurt that much.
Fair enough. There was the one time I recorded the sore throat, I couldn't do it. Yeah.
Yeah, and remember how amazed I was that you did it? I don't want to put myself through that. I'm not even going to try.
It's, people have their special talents and skills. I guess that's one of mine.
That's going to be put on your
may not be
gravestone.
no painter like Van Gogh, but, at least I can yell questions.
I heard
Fuck
that they
you.
didn't appreciate his art until he died.
Well, see, people will appreciate my questions, at some point.
The second I get over in Brazil and kick you into the ground by your nuts. That's when suddenly everyone's like, oh, remember that podcast with the guy that yells questions? Yeah,
Let's
listen to that.
Let's try to schedule that with my agent.
Yeah. And my boots.
When you visit my hometown, Luis, we can fight as much as we want.
Hey!
God, I just realised how interesting an RTX panel would be if it's the first time that me and Luis see each other. It's literally going to be me dressed up as Blake kicking Luis in the bollocks. So...
Hey, listen. Maybe we'll meet before RTX.
Yeah,
Not
maybe.
that we're going to this RTX. I certainly am not, unfortunately, but,
Same.
sometime in the future. It's one of my goals. But anyway.
We should set up a Kickstarter. It's like, get Tyler to kick Louise in the bollocks. And then we all get free RTX tickets, so,
No.
I'll pledge 50 for that.
I treasure my bollocks. Anyway, speaking
I won't do it that hard.
Shut up. Speaking of Tyler dressed as people, there's a question by TDBTyler, and he asks...
Who's that guy?
Actually, I might save this one for some other time. Yeah, I'll save this one. I'll ask some...
Damn it.
Yeah. We have some Dog Sparks questions and we have some Sunny questions. I'll ask theirs first.
Meanie.
Because we all know your answer, Tyler. You know what? Fuck it. Okay, this one was TDBTyler, and he asks, you have to cosplay as a RWBY character, but it has to be gender bent. In other words, if you're a lady, you must choose a male character from RWBY and vice versa. Is that how you say it, vice versa?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Who would you choose? Tyler, except
Emerald.
for Blake. Okay, you can choose someone else except for Blake. But yeah, Leo was answering.
I said Emerald.
That's the mind delusion chick, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's pretty cool.
Oh, that's tough.
You could say it's really hard.
I think I'd go with. I guess I'd go with Pyrrha because she's kind of badass.
Oh god.
I mean, censor that out, Tyler.
What, did you want to say something about Pyrrha?
No, nothing at all.
Wow.
I would go
Corazon.
as Blake.
Apart from Blake, who would you choose?
I was hoping you would have forgotten. Louise, you can answer this one.
Now you go on ahead, mate. I'm waiting.
What are you waiting for? You know my answer.
No, but apart from Blake, come on, Tyler.
The egg. There you go. It's
Velvet.
nephew. Actually, that's a good one. Yeah, I'll go as Velvet.
Jesus, man.
Wait. Go with Coco.
Only because I couldn't pick Blake.
Leo?
Oh, wait. Neo, yeah. Neo would be a much better fit for Leo just because of the rat.
Wait, what?
Neo. Get it? Ba-da-ba-da.
Who's Neo?
Oh.
That one chick.
The one with 2 colors of hair and eyes and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, despite
nah.
Yang being my favorite character from the series, well, her and Crow, but I can't pick Crow, probably Coco.
She's cool.
I don't know.
So yeah,
Percentage to a minigun.
Yeah, pretty much. Minigun. Now, this whole gender bent cosplay thing, will we be allowed to make modifications, or... Because I've seen a lot of male characters as gender bent characters, and then the ladies who usually do that, they go for slimmer fits for the outfit and stuff. Will we be able to make looser outfits or something like that?
I can imagine
Modifications can be allowed. Sorry.
You can continue, Leo.
Very sorry. No, you first.
I was about to say, I can imagine you would have to make adjustments. Say if one of you actually wanted to be Neo. I'm 6'2", and she's I don't even know, she's small in comparison to Roman, so I think some adjustments have to be made just because you'd stretch out the uniform.
Wait.
Wait.
Those big ass robots, are they male or female?
They're neither.
Then I'll cosplay as a
Are they
big ass robot.
Are they robots or pansexuals, aren't they?
What?
I don't think they can reproduce.
I don't think they're sexuals in any way.
You never watched that episode of Futurama, have you?
Not really. I haven't watched much Futurama.
When Bender has a baby with the vending machine.
Luis, I mean, if that stroke should go, then you could always be Penny.
No, but Penny doesn't have huge fucking machine guns and missiles in her arms, I guess.
You would also have no strings to hold you down.
Hey!
Copyright strikes.
Spoiler. You might have to beep that one. Sorry.
Spoiler for Volume 1. It's she's a robot. Oh no, she has strings.
Sorry. But anyway, alright, I guess that's a question answered.
Yay!
A very gender-bending question answered.
And nobody felt better afterwards.
You guys are weirding me out. Why are you whispering like that? Alright, so
You guys ready
this
for
one.
some ASMR?
Oh god.
I don't know what that is.
I got my new microphone. I can lean right in.
We're going to have a nice, calm time. We're going to paint some happy trees. And we're just going to love each other. Because we're
No,
nice
Bob Ross.
people.
We're gonna put a little. What's it he says? I can't
All
remember.
right.
Fuck it.
Hey, I'm gonna ask a question.
Let's some titanium white.
I'm sorry if someone in the audience was getting aroused. I have to interrupt that.
We apologize for your boners.
I'm sorry. Don't touch
Oh,
it.
speaking of ASMR, did you guys see that Miles made an ASMR video?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, apparently he did. I'll put the link on the link share.
I've always
Like he
wanted to
was
listen
reading
to
something.
John do that.
But anyway, so this
Continue.
next question is by Sunny8p, and he asks, if all animals could talk with us, will we still eat them? Yes.
Absolutely.
Hey, can you imagine if like pigs are fucking assholes? Like oink oink actually means fuck you, human.
Holy, that actually I'm actually curious about that. Have you guys ever seen that old movie Doctor Dolittle?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I have.
Yeah, so that guy can like talk to every animal under the sun. Something I never thought about as that movie went on, because I haven't seen that movie in years, and it kind of answers this question. Did he ever become a vegetarian after all that?
No idea.
Like, I feel like they wouldn't focus on that, but that's actually a really interesting question. Who sent this question in?
Sonny.
Sonny, I will give you a solid 5 out of 7 out of 5 for that question.
Too much
Where does the
order.
5 out of 7 meme come from?
Well, it's actually 7 out of 5.
Or that.
It's this like, it's, I don't know what you call it. It's just a series of screen caps from a bunch of Facebook conversations between these two idiots over the course of months. One guy was a complete idiot, and the other guy was like a snobbish, like, intellectual douchebag. So, you know, one guy was just saying dumb, like, chauvinistic, racist things, and then the smart guy'd be like, well, actually, it's like this. And it's actually pretty funny, but, you know. Anyway, to answer your question, I would still eat them.
The animals, it means.
Yes,
That's a tough one.
Meat is too tasty.
What if my best friend's a cow?
Well, then don't eat that cow. Just buy steak from the store.
But it was a creature that communicates with me. That could communicate with me though.
I didn't talk to him. As long as I don't talk to them, I don't care.
That's a tough one. Damn it, Sonny.
Sonny, you so morbid.
Wait,
I hate
what?
people that make. I hate people that make me think.
I skipped a little bit of the conversation because I was being called out, and somehow you guys are saying morbid stuff. What?
Well, I said Sonny is really morbid.
Oh, because of
Because of
eating
the
the
question.
animals that talk?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean,
So, Leo.
I guess
would
I'm
you
more
eat?
morbid because I wouldn't care. Because, look,
Tyler's
a pig,
savage.
Look, a pig can be really intelligent and could talk to you and withhold a conversation. But in the end of the day, as a meat eater, bacon is still bacon. And bacon is delicious, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, Tyler, I'm on the same boat. I would still eat the animals.
It would just get a bit annoying, like, if it was like every animal was talking. Let's say
'Cause-
you're on the way to work, and all the birds that are in the sky are just yelling shit, you know, like, that would be very annoying.
Because here's the deal. Like, the meat I eat, I don't actually kill that animal. I just buy the meat already, like, chopped up. So, you know, it wouldn't be that disturbing for me. I wouldn't hear the pig say, oh no, please don't.
I was about to say, can you imagine what it'd be like in the slaughterhouses? Just
Man.
constant screaming and horrifying, like, yelling.
I get
You
your
would just-
point now. It is a
you would
morbid
just-
question.
You would just have to buy, like, I don't know, free range meat, like, you know, pigs and cows that get to live and graze and whatnot. Like, what animals that aren't stuck in those horrible conditions? I mean, it would be more expensive, but at least you get the deliciousness of meat without having to think about them being crowded into, like, you know, 10-foot by 10-foot cages, stepping in their own booty.
I was having such a good time until this question. Until we started, like,
Do
digging
you guys
apart
think
this
that
question.
Discovery Channel would become like a rated R channel? You know, if they would still show animals and wildlife instead of just people selling antiques and old cars? Because it would be like, here are two lions about to mate. Oh yeah, baby,
Oh, the lights,
like
the lights
this.
helping the lights.
Roar. You know?
they actually spot the cameraman, and it's like, God damn it!
Oh yeah, you're like that.
I want to hear Snoop Dogg do like talk over like that the channel.
Snoop Dogg.
You haven't seen that one video? You haven't seen the video of Snoop Dogg like voicing over the Discovery Channel?
No.
No, but suddenly I know what I'm going to be searching for as soon as this podcast ends.
It's really funny. It's really funny.
They do on the Discovery Channel.
What is there? Is that a mongoose? And it's they're like were they No, they were otters chasing off alligators. Like, yeah, you better run, homie.
Okay.
All right.
Just check it. Just check it out. Don't just take my word for it. It's funny.
Cool. I'm definitely going to be looking out. Don't worry.
K. That's pretty much what Tyler meant. K. Right. Get it because
Undecided,
of the
that's my answer.
text message. You just reply with K and you're a fucking asshole. Anyway.
Hee.
If the page would generally load, I would be so happy.
Would you kindly?
Yeah. I was kind of, Bioshock.
Ha! Contributing. Strategic.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, good.
I meant here we go, and then there we go, and it ended up like there we go. What the fuck? Anyway.
Again on your own?
Yeah, this one was also sent by Sunny8P. And his question is, would you rather take a syringe or a suppository? What kind of question is this? A syringe, of course.
Yeah.
Like for the depository? Like for the same reason, both of them?
I would assume so.
I am terrified of needles, but...
A needle to the butthole? Ugh.
Look, I'm terrified of needles, but I still think I would go with the syringe.
That's exit only.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I would go with a syringe.
I hate Sunny now.
Sunny,
what would you choose?
Syringe, I guess.
You guys do know what a suppository is, right?
It's something that
goes up your bum hole.
Yeah.
But would the needle go up your butthole too?
Louise, you were like, do you guys know what a suppository is? Do you know who you're talking to? This is the Shifty Key podcast. We know everything that's supposed to go up your butt.
Man, that should be like our slogan, or that should go on a shirt.
I don't know
podcast.
if it should.
We know what goes up your butt.
I genuinely don't think it should be on the shirt, but
it absolutely should. Anyway, so everyone answered?
Yeah, everyone went with syringe.
Right. So, Leo, it's your turn to ask a question for the audience.
Remember to ask very close to the mic.
Okay, about stuff in their butts. In their butts.
Don't say anything stupid, because, Louise kind of has that down for us.
Are we still talking very close to the mic?
That's inevitable, Tyler.
Yeah. Okay.
Go on, Leo, I'm sorry.
I just got really weirded out right now, so give me a second.
Top quality content, guys. Join us next week when I kill Louise with my mind bullets.
With your mind what?
Bullets. They kind of shoot out of my eyes.
I understood my butt.
This may be kind of a...
Try not to laugh into the mic when you're that close.
Because we like those guys, but they actually didn't bring this to you because they don't know we made this. Because...
Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. This is the last Shifty Key podcast as Luis is the host, because next week he's going to be whispering so quietly that you can't hear him, and it makes it very awkward.
He's actually whispering right now. You just can't hear.
Yeah. So, like, we're all going to be really fucked. We're not going to know what to talk about. My connection's probably going to still be fucked.
Hey, Tyler, how are you going to enjoy editing this last part of the podcast?
I have no idea.
Wow, I don't know what was happening with my mic.
Oh.
What the?
Luis, you are a bastard. Luis, you are the worst thing to happen to, like, everybody's eardrums since, like, I don't know what to compare it to.
Tyler's
You're
gonna turn,
welcome.
Tyler's gonna turn that whole like last like 30-40 seconds up, like the volume on the podcast, and he's gonna forget to turn it down when Luis shows up.
I'm going to remember so the audience isn't going to hear that bit, but my god, that was loud.
Oh man! All right, Leo, we bought you enough time. Ask a question.
I was gonna say, I've been playing a lot of Fallout 4 recently, and my question is probably a lame one, but my question is, what would be your role in a nuclear post-apocalyptic wasteland? What would be your role? Raider, farmer, security.
Someone that
leader.
provides ASMR count.
You come very close to like super mutants.
Hey,
Super mutant, something like that.
don't pillage that settlement. Thank you. You're very
Related
great.
to this question, can I offer a prize for the Can I offer a prize for this question?
A prize? Yeah. What is it? A
yeah,
season
if you're
pass for
giving it.
Fallout? I'll fucking answer. I'll answer whatever you want.
I thought I gave when I got the game, I thought I gave my code away, but the guy I gave it to didn't use it for some reason. So I still have the Fallout 3 code from Fallout 4.
Oh, I have that.
Someone in the audience may not have one.
Hey, so answer us, and Leo will pick. Would you like to pick the answer you like the most, Leo?
Yeah, sure.
Right, and then you can work out the details. I don't know.
We'll get back to you
Give
in
your-
7 months.
Yeah, probably.
Give your best role in Fallout in the post-apocalyptic wasteland, and you can win a Fallout 3 code.
Yeah, don't
It's so
forget
good, trust
to
me.
tweet your answer at Leo. It's at DarkPaladin92.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
tweet your
that's-
answer at Leo, and you guys work
And
out
then
the details.
hashtag it. Tyler and Luis is a dick.
No, that's too many words. Just remove my name from that, and you'll have plenty of space to make your
Fuck
post.
it, do it.
Okay, then hashtag it. Luis is a.
Luis
Do
is
it.
A.
I don't care. Just so you know, this is not a Shifty Key promise. That's a Leo B promise. So we're not
Terms and
responsible
conditions apply.
if he sends you like a code for dick pics. That's not our problem.
Why would I wait? A code of what?
I don't know, man. I don't know. So, yeah, the question is, what would be your role in a post-apocalyptic wasteland? Let us know in the comments or in our forums. So, I'm gonna wrap this up. You guys want to say something else before we wrap up?
Get very cozy in
penis.
those wrap-ups. Yeah.
Get good, scrubs.
I am so sorry.
All right, so everyone, thank you so much for listening. Leo, thank you so
something
much
to
for being with us today.
I
No problem.
promise that next week I'll have better connection.
Yeah, like the huge lag you didn't notice
I don't
right
think
now.
so.
Oh yeah, I just saw my connection quality drop down. Sorry.
That's alright. But yeah, Leo, thank you so much for being with us today. And until
problem.
next week, don't forget to whisper at Super Mutants. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys. I'm sorry about this.
Wait, what?
Thanks for listening to the Shifty Key Podcast. The intro and outro music is provided to us by our editor, TDBTyler. To get more involved with the Shifty Key Podcast, you can answer the questions for the audience asked by our guests, or even ask the cast a question of your very own, either here in the YouTube comments or in our Rooster Teeth group. To keep updated with this channel's shenanigans, you can follow us on Twitter, join and watch our group on Rooster Teeth, or simply subscribe. All links will be in the description. Until next week, goodbye.
Yes.
You know, last time that we had ASMR, Tyler was fucking pissed at me, and now he's doing the same thing. Yeah, but that's because your microphone is fucking terrible, and I have several pop filters to stop it from being terrible on my end. But Tyler, fuck you. Look, the only reason why I'm doing it is because I am fucking delirious, and I can get away with doing whatever I want because I edit this shit. You should take a bunch of compromising selfies. Look, it's not my fault. It is not my fault that I'm your editor and I can whisper very closely into this mic. I really hope that someone is enjoying this, because if they hate it, it's going to be very awkward to explain that this may be a future thing that they're going to have to deal with.
Are we doing ASMR videos now? I wasn't aware of that.
I don't know, but I just need to definitely remember to sort out the volume
Sort out the
level.
what, Tyler?
The volume level. You remember earlier?
Tyler,
when
I
Louise
can't
fucking
hear
yelled?
you.
Hey,
Yeah, that
Tyler,
is a
by the
problem.
way,
Yeah.
word of advice, did you know that whispering with a sore throat is actually worse for your throat?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm slowly figuring that out.
You're getting fucked by yourself.
I'm going to be sounding like Crow by the end of this. It's not going to be good, but
Or like a smoking 95-year-old grandma. By smoking, I mean like the habit of smoking cigarettes, not smoking as in pretty.
the voice.
That's
Ah,
my
that is my
morning voice, dear.
I'm having like a weird thing going on where my voice changing like that is actually put me in a weird place where I'm like, that's actually my voice. Oh fuck!
It's called
Oh.
Pretty Tyler.
How does that happen?
Oh, hey, guys,
I'm
guys,
sorry
guys.
to the audience today.
Just one more thing. Tit.